Alright, so OBS interrupted the stream. It was doing some stupid stuff. OBS is really bad at handling the streaming stuff, so it's going in and out for some reason. But anyway, leaving back off where we left off, it's a why did this thing move? This thing just moved itself. So we have a vibrato here. I think it's about to have the same speed. Might be a little faster. I think I want it a little faster than that. It's also, is this one, the one in the game is like a little brighter, it seems like. This should be the right organ, but I think it's a little, they brightened it up a little bit. That's sounding better. Nice. Okay, so now we have, let me check on the stream a little bit. Okay. So now we have the next channel, which is slap bass. So let me clone this. Nice. So let me copy these notes and let's go find verse empty. Call it slap bass. Let's paste the notes here. And Alt-C to change them to channel 1. And then name this slap bass. And let's put this down. Let's see. You guys can't hear the tap on the keyboard, can you? Oh yeah, you can hear that. Oh well. Nothing I can do about that. Let me drop in a mixer track and name this slap bass. That sounds good, right? You've got, let's check it. Yeah, that sounds good. So now we want to check if we have any like changes in panning. So this, I think the panning is just straight. We got to copy this value, paste it, and the volume is the same. It's just normal. Actually, all the volumes I think never change here. So we've got that, and let's see. Is there any vibrato on this? No vibrato. So now the next instrument is going to be this trumpet. And we got panning changes here. Actually, volume changes too. So let's clone this. And let's call this trumpet. And let's add our mixer track. Name it trumpet. And I think I copied the things, right? Let's find verse empty, call this trumpet. And Paste it there. Now let's Alt-C to change to channel 1. And wait, no, that's the slot base. I didn't copy the, let's see. And let's Alt-C to change that to channel 1. And let's change it to an actual trumpet. Let's take down the release too. Nice. Now let's go and grab our panning automation. Paste that there. And then the volume automation. Nice. Okay, so now if we go back and hear the next track. Wait, does this one have a vibrato? No, it doesn't. Oh, we got some PSG stuff here. So one thing I do want to do is take the organ and I want to merge it with the trumpet. Just call this a melody. Now we have our bass and our melody. And now we're about to have our synths. So let's copy this, and I want to, let's see. So this one is a square. So we got a square wave. And I think we got that, this one is like the Calliope wave. I think that's just a, oh, that's just a straight pulse, I think. Yes, okay, so we got a pulse. Got a different pulse. Okay, so it starts out as being a square, and this is the only square we have, so let's copy that. Oops, I cut it by accident. At least we know it worked. So let's find first empty, call this synths. And let's add, I'm going to go into my presets, and I'm going to add the square preset using Citrus. Nice. So this envelope, I want to make sure I have the envelope right here. So staccato envelope. But I want it to fade all the way out. I think it takes a little longer than that. Yeah, like double that time. But the curve is like lower, more intense. Nice. Maybe a little less intense than that. Maybe a little more. That's good. So now we have that part. And let me go and give this a mixer track. Let me add my preset mixer track. No way, are you restoring Pokemon RSE? Yes, this is a Pokemon RSE OST. RSE OST, Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, and I guess Emerald too. It's the same soundtrack. So this will be called Square, and we already have chorus on it, so I don't need this chorus. Nice, so now we just need... So we have this one pulse. I think there's a pulse and a stronger pulse, like a regular pulse. So let me try and check what this what it's doing more. So this part is this half of the bar is like, let me zoom in here. So this part is like okay, so that's all. Okay, so now if I copy this and I go to, I'm going to drag a pulse in there, pulse waveform. And I'm going to go to the second bar and add it there. Now let me go and check the envelope for that part. I think it's the same one as the square, right? So this should be like that. And you have a very intense curve. Nice. Okay. And no vibrato on this, so now we just need the more intense pulse, the second pulse. So I'm gonna go, let's see. So this part is a big pulse. So this part too, let's see. And then this part finally. Okay, cool. So that's it. Copy that. And then I'm gonna put down the pulse 2. And probably the envelope is gonna be the same as before. Something like this. Oh, I forgot my selection. What? Wow. I think I have to paste it like here. Yes. So let me undo that. Paste it here. And so I'm guessing that this, why does it always go back to the same selection? Same part. Yeah, it sounds like the same envelope. So let me put this into its own mixer track and give it the template and call this pulse 1. And let me disable that chorus because it already has it in the patch. And then let me also do the same thing for that. Nice. Okay, so let's see. We've got... Oh, we got some panning information here too. Let me go add this to each of these things. But not the square, because the square doesn't change at all. Let me see. And I want to know if it's just like an instrument that's changing, or it's actually like changing between the instruments. Okay, so I think it's really just I think it's just that intense pulse that's like got this 75% left thing going on to it. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. So let me check for volume automation first. Nope, no volume automation. So let's move on to this channel. Oh, we got more trumpet. So let's grab those trumpet notes and add them to the trumpet. But wait, is this like a different panning than the first one? Let's see. Oh, it's the opposite, panning the opposite way. So what we want to do then is, let's see, 75% right versus 75% left. So let's go to the melody. I'm going to add these notes, make them channel 2. And let's see, I'm going to make the main panning center. But this panning is going to be like 75% left. I have to eyeball that because I don't actually know which one is 75%. Actually, let me go into the mixer. Wow, is it undoing everything? Wow. Okay then. And it just threw a bunch of windows on my face. Alright, so let's see, we got trumpet. Wait, trumpet. I'm not used to this mouse, it's a different mouse. So let me see, I'm looking for pan. Yes. So now what I want is 75% to the left. So middle is 0%. And then that would mean that this is 50%. And that would mean that this is 75%. So I want that. And I want to go ahead and just, it's not going to change, so I just wanted to find out what 75% was, which is 47. So now we can cut that. And I just wanted to do 47% left for the first one, and for part 2, I'm going to set this to be a trumpet as well. Put on the SC8820. Vibrato is 0. And the panning is 47 right, is R47. Nice. Oh, but there's also a change in there, so I have to denote that as well. I actually have to copy the pan. Oh yeah, because there's automation here, so I just have to cut this and set it to channel 1. Nice. So we have that. And let's see. So next we have something else going on in this map. So we have some more crazy synth stuff going on. I think it changes. Oh, wait. So essentially, this is a layer of the other synth. It changes in the exact same way, but the notes are, the panning is like switching all over the place instead of like, unlike the other one. Wait, let me check actually how it's changing. I think it might just be changing with the instrument. I don't know. So this one's changing mid-instrument, it looks like. Okay, so that is interesting. We have 2 layers, so it's spreading out 75% to 75%. And then all of a sudden it changes to middle. One of them changes to middle. Wait. Oh, wait. So this one stays in the middle. And so that means what I want to do is I want to go and set, I'm going to do note pans for this. So I want to, actually, I might just do like totally different channels for this, like do a second one, and then just have that be changing all the time. So I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna clone both of these. So there's gonna be 2 number 2, and then I'm just going to take the. I'm gonna take this whole thing and paste it here. Cut out these because these are trumpet notes. And then I just want to change it at the same place that the other one changes. So this, I'm going to cut these notes out, these. And if I recall correctly, these are also the other ones. And I can actually watch this happen. Let's see. So this one's going to be, this one's not going to be. Oh, but these 2 are. Yes. I think these 2 are the more intense ones. So if I cut that, then they're all layered with the one above it, which is what I want. So now, there, that's good. So now that I have them all independent, I can copy this, copy what's going on here to the, yes. Okay, that works. And then I'll also want to copy it to here. Yeah, so you see you have them jumping around a lot. They're all different layers. Alright, so that's good. That worked out pretty easily. And let's see, no volume data? No. So we can move on to the next one now. Oh, I know what this wave is. Nice. I think that's that triangle wave. So we have no panning information, no panning changes, no volume changes. And this wave is, let's see, which one is this? There's no envelope on it. And so I think this is like the triangle. So triangle wave. So let me go and grab that. I think that's it. Yeah, that'll be it. Either that or the rounded square. I think that might be it. Yes, this is it. Okay, that's better. And this one has a filter. I don't want that filter. Yes, I like that crispness. So let me give this a mixer track and drop the default mixer state in there. Disable the chorus. And I'm also going to want to set this to the 50% volume. And then I'm going to save this as a new preset because I want the default to do that as well. Okay, so now why did I replace that with it? Wow. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't tell FL Studio to do that either. Okay, well at least I saved the preset, so I'm just going to do that. Drop that here. Make a mixer track. Disable the chorus. Call this round square. And then I just want to copy these notes. Which ones? Right here. Copy these notes to synths. I want to make sure that's the right octave. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Nice, okay. So next I want to... Oh, we got a crash. Ah, we got some standard drums. Cool, so we copy this. I'm gonna clone the last Sound Canvas VA track I created. Okay, so now let's go to part 10. And I think it's going to be the standard drums. Take out the reverb. And then I'm going to call these drums. And I'm going to give it its own mixer track. And then I'm going to put the default mixer track on it. Call this drums. And then copy these notes. I'm going to find first empty, call this drums. Paste. Oh, and I've got to change it to channel 10. Drums are always on channel 10. But I think these drums are the SE820. Okay, no, it's supposed to be this SE8820. But no, it is, no, that's the default now, but I got to change it to the Pro. It sneaks that in on you. But But I don't want this to be, why is it panned like that? Okay, pan center. Yeah, that's what I want. Oh, look, we got more people talking yet. Did you eat lunch yet? Yes, I had a very nice lunch. I had chicken tenders and spicy chicken tenders with syrup. That sweet and spicy thing. And Raiden, let's see, Raiden says, Sam, I'm just going to say, Sam, that you're a legend, dude. Your masters don't sound like the originals, they feel like them. The attention to detail at every nuance of the instrument. Wow, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Thanks for your kind words. Facts and nothing but thank you, Lucy. All right. Also, thank you, Raiden. Right, is that how they say that? Raiden? Raiden. I do believe it's a Raiden. Correct me if I'm wrong. My Japanese is not the best. But anyway, so these drums, I want to make sure that they are doing right. Let's see. So this snare that he's using, is that the same? I don't think that's the same snare. I think he's using the orchestral snare here. No, yeah, he's using the orchestral snare. So what I need to do then is, because you can only have one, I think you can only have one drum check. If I go to, yeah, it's just another piano. So I can't do that. So I have to go to clone these drums and call this snare. And I really just need it for the snare, I think. And so now we just need to change this standard drums to orchestra drums. Nice. Yeah, that's the orchestra snare. Nice. And the, let's see, the standard drums doing all right. Hi-hats I'm listening for. Nice. Okay, and I just want to make sure, because this crash, you might have noticed, sounds wrong, because it's wrong in the, it's not supposed to sound like that. It's wrong in the MIDI. It's pitched really low. So I want to see, or just want to make sure that that's the regular snare, not the orchestral snare. So I want to go and record this in Edison. No, wait, for Edison, I have to do this one. This is where the original comes from. So I'm going to hit record. Nice. Okay, so that is what I want to assess. Now I want to trim the side noise. Paste this into the mixer. Okay, so that's actually the orchestral snare. So I want to then, I'm going to delete this, I don't need it anymore. I'm also going to delete that instance of Edison, because I don't need that anymore either. So since this is the orchestral snare, I'm going to need to cut the snare, cut the crash and paste it to the orchestra, because that's what. Actually, I think it's this one. Is that one in the standard drums? Wait. No, it's a ride on that part. Okay, so that is nice. Cool. That works. All right, so let's see. Okay, so that's working out pretty well. Okay, so now let's put it all together now that we've got everything sorted. So we got our bass down to here. I want my drums at the bottom. Synths in the middle. and melody on top. Nice. Okay, so that's like a real city pop, funky beat. I like that. So let me loop it. I'm gonna cut off the intro, and then I'm gonna Control B to duplicate the loop part, and then I want an ending to it. So I want it to repeat once, and then I want an ending. So that means I have to design an ending at the end of each pattern. So, and it's most of them are leading up to they have a lead up already in there. So that would be a lead up to a C. This is like what scale is this? It's like a C minor scale. So yeah. So we're just going to end it in C minor because it's leading exactly up to C minor. Leading exactly up to C. Da-da-da. Give it a bar to ring out. So I'm going to end it on C like that. Let's hear that by itself. Nice. Okay, now our synths. One of those is ending right here. But all of these go off in the beginning. Yeah, it's doing like a C minor chord. So I'd say this one is leading up to a C. So we'll do a C here. Nice. And now the next one, I'm just going by what they play in the beginning. So this one's going to be in a bass. It's like a D sharp. We have a C sharp minor chord, a C minor chord over D sharp, essentially. This one fades out naturally, which is cool. And this one starts on a G. Nice. Okay, now finally the drums. How should the drums end? So we have them doing a snare. Let's just give them a kick and a crash. Let's go kick and crash. Wait, I think the crash is supposed to be a little weaker. Yes. Nice. So now let's drag these out. Oh, the bass. I forgot about the bass. Let me also give this like a bar of space so I can hear it all stop. Silence is as important as the sound. So let's go to, let's see, it starts on D sharp. So it's like establishing D sharp major, I guess. No, it would have to be a D sharp chord for it to be D sharp major, but anyway. Nice. Okay, so now altogether the ending sounds like this. Nice. Cool. You guys can chew on that for a bit. Actually, I'm not so sure about this ending. Let's see. I think it's just really... I think it's just not that many instruments, that's why. That's fine. Okay, so let's give it a, let's give it mastering. Give it some of that. So we need Maximus. Oh, here it is. So we want to cap our bases at -6 roundabout, with a little bit of leeway from that. And I want to cap the mids at the middle frequencies at 3 dB with very minimal knee. And then I want to cap the highs at 9. So let's see how that goes out. Oh, we got lots of highs here. What are all these highs doing? Just everything. All these highs are getting very crushed down. So not healthy levels, so that's good. It sounds good too. Cool. Nice. Okay, well then if that sounds good to everybody, we'll move on to the next one. Yes, so let's do, I'm gonna drag in just go and search in my track blueprints for the last version. So the next one, actually, I'm going to play it first. So that was the Youngster version. This one, the next one is the last version. It's not searching. There it goes. Oh, you know what I did forget to do? I forgot to put a reverb on it. Let me dock this to the right. Name it reverb. Add a reverb on there. Let me get it to 10%. There we go. Make it a hall. And then we're going to put our drums in there. Everything but the synths go in there. There we go. Nice. Sounds even better now. Okay, so trainer's eyes meet. Save that and okay, so this one, let me load the instrument list. This one will be, which one was that? 16. Wait, no, sound bank 41. This one will be 41. Okay, so now nice. Okay, so let's solo the first track. We got a piano. So let's start the sound canvas. And we do want that piano, but not that piano. There we go. SC20, what is it? SC88 Pro. No reverb. And so now I just want to copy these notes. Find verse empty, call this melody. Paste, call this piano. And oops. Let's go give this a mixer track. And I'm gonna go drag my default mixer track in there. All right. And now I need to know, do we have panning information? It does change, yes. So let's copy this. Paste it there. And let's check for volume automation. No volume automation. There is an unusual 70% volume, so let's just copy that. Well, so let's hear how that sounds. Oh, I forgot to tell you, the volume is low. I forgot to turn it up. Turn up the multiplier. I think the piano should be brighter though. Yes, that brightens it up a little bit. I think it's the bright acoustic piano actually. I don't even see the bright. Maybe it's piano 2. No, not that one. No, it's none of those. I guess it's just the first one. The first one's it's a little brighter. Oh yeah, that's the right one. It's just a little not as bright, but we can brighten it up in post. So next channel is there's no vibrato. No, there's not. Would be. They don't put vibratos on the pianos. We got a flute. So let's clone this. And let's put in our flutes. Let's call this flute. And let's copy these notes. Paste and Alt-C to change to channel 1. Let me change this to give it its own mixer track. Let's call this flute. Oh, it's got some echo in it too, it sounds like. Let's see. Let's take a closer look to that. Yes, this definitely does look like there's like an echo to it. So I think we can remove those. And then add our own actual delay to it. Let's give it some diffusion, some offset, stereo offset. Nice. Okay, so let's grab that volume automation because I know I heard that. There was like some volume changes. And let's see about panning. Nothing. Okay, so let's check that one final time. No, I don't want that. Nice. Okay, so now the next part is bass. Got a fretless bass. So let's clone this flute. Set this to be a fretless bass. Give it its own mixer track. Drop in the call it a bass. And let's call the channel bass too. Copy these notes. Find first empty, call this bass. Paste it there. Alt-C to change it to channel 1. And looks like this one also has some echo notes in it. Oh, there's like another layer there? What? Wait. That's crazy. Is that actually like two notes on top of each other? Game Boy Advance can't do that. Wow, there is two notes on top of each other. I wonder if that was a mistake. Or if they actually did that somehow. Either way, it's an echo note, so it's getting removed. Let me see. It was sharper though. Okay, so in that one, it's got an envelope on it. I can hear that. Wait a minute. Why is that note so weird? That was the note that was like... Interesting. Okay, so let's see. Gotcha. So now what I want to do is add let's see, key envelope controller. I want to try to get an envelope going that's going to accentuate that transient there. I want to go like, let's do tempo, make it like 1 step. And let's link to controller for the volume. Link the volume to articulator 1. It's still not even as sharp as I want it. Let me see if I drag this down. It's still not quite as sharp. I'm going to do that in post. There's a transient controller that I can use to get this to how I want it to be. So anyway, with the let's see if there's any volume automation here. No volume automation, just I think this is like an awkward value. Well, it's going to change anyway with the volume controller. Okay, and then the bass needs a delay. I think it's like half a step, maybe not. Nice. And then I want to say that I should put the transpire on it for the transient. Now we're getting that pluck we want on it. So if we compare that to the original, put that more to the beginning. And sometimes we want that timing to change to like half a step. So let's see. Actually, could just be, let's see what happens if we just put it as half a step the whole time. Actually get it like that. Nah, on some parts yes, but on some other parts no. Like right here, we want that to be like a whole half a thing. Wow, this thing is messing me up. So this part is going to want to be like that. And this should be more halfway. Wow, I did not want to do that. Or that. This should be like right here this happens. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just leave it like that. Cool. So that works. Now, let's change to the next channel. Ah, more piano. And this can go in the layer of the piano in the same channel as it did before because it's the same panning, so. Although I think it's a different volume. Yes, it is a different volume. So maybe I just lower the velocity. So this is going to be here, copied. Did I copy the whole thing? Oh, I forgot a note, yes. And this is, I want to lower the velocity a little. Oh, this one has echo notes too. Wow. Cool. So we remove this. Wow, I removed an actual note. I don't like this mouse. So I think we can introduce a delay channel right here for the piano. So let's go here and take it down to one step. Give it some offset. Give it some diffusion. And make it weak. Nice. Okay. And then this channel has nothing else, so we'll move on to PSG channels. I think this is a triangle. I think this is a triangle. So let me drag in the triangle wave, triangle sync patch. Is it that, or is it the rounded square? I can never tell. I think that's more the rounded square. No, I think it's the triangle. Yeah, it's more that's more the triangle. So then, we want to give the triangle its own mixer track. Drag in the default. Take out this chorus. And I think it's triangle. Let's see, is it triangle the whole time? No, it doesn't change. So we'll copy this. Find first empty, call this synths. And let's see. probably going to want to still be like -3. -3 dB. Let's call this triangle, not color. Triangle. And this has no envelope, right? I think it has a little bit of an envelope. It's also got panning on it. It's like panned hard right. But it's got a bit of an envelope to it. Let's see. It's got a bit of a sforzando thing going on, a really quick one. Nice. Okay, and I don't think there's any vibrato here either. No, wait, yes there is. Okay, so it has some vibrato. And I think that flute does too. Did that flute have vibrato? Guess it did. I forgot about it. So we'll copy this and let's see. I want to make sure that I have this part, this silence, painted in. So in the melody, we want to go to generators, flute, depth 1, paste this here. Oh, I forgot to gate out the piano's delay. So I don't want it in the first bar, but in the second bar I do want it. So now the vibrato depth on this flute is going to be like, but I don't think it's quite showing. I think I need to do the scale like, okay, so that's nice to start out with. Let me check that amount of reverb. I think it's faster. Yes, it is. So let's go to like 25, maybe? Usually it's been 25 so far. Yes, that's perfect. Although maybe a little less strong on the depth. Yeah, that's good. Maybe a little less strong, actually. Yes. Okay, that's perfect. Do do do. Okay, so now the vibrato for the triangle we need as well, which is actually a layer of the flute, I think. And for that, I need to do this, like, hold on, I need to configure the vibrato. Oh, I already have vibrato. So I just need to go to the pitch envelope and paste it there. And so I want to weaken it a lot. I want it to be like very weak, because this is a very strong vibrato, a very sensitive vibrato knob. And I want to, let's audition it. So it's not a very strong one, but it's a very fast one. Faster than that. That sounds right? It'd be a little less strong. Nice. Okay, so next is, let me see if there's any volume on this. And it's all to the right. No, it's just but it is a low volume. It doesn't change, but it is low. Oh, and this also has some echo notes. Zoom more into that. And then let's give it a delay. The timing as 1 step. Pretty low too. And 25% feedback. My mouse fell down. Whoops. Nice. Okay, so let's move on to whatever the next thing is. Ooh, strings. So let's clone this bass. And then I'm gonna go to the melody, paste these notes. This thing would ever get out of the way. Okay, Alt-C to change it to channel 1. Change this bass to ensemble strings. And call it strings. And then, wow, I did not want that. Give it a mixer track. And give that mixer track the default state. Call it strings. And let's see. Let's grab let's see if there's panning movement at all. No movement, just a 50% right pan. So let's paste that. And volume, let's check volume. Usually uses volume on the strings. Yes, there's volume movement on the strings. And let's go paste this here. I think there's not so much attack, there's a little bit of attack on the strings. And not so much release. Nice. Okay, so no vibrato on the strings. There's a vibrato on the strings. Okay. Let's copy that. And let me go to current project, generators, strings. And let's go to pitch. Let's go to vibrato depth. And let's paste that here. And let's check the check how that. Oh wait, I don't want that here. So that's how it's supposed to be. So our vibrato, I think it's not. Wait, it should be. Let's check the rate. Oh, the rate is not enough. Let's see. The depth is not enough. Let's see. I don't think the rate is supposed to be that much. Ooh, that's perfect. Actually, I think it's a little too strong, but other than that, it's perfect. Maybe a little stronger than that. It's a little less than that, but not quite that much. Maybe a little less than that. A little less. And maybe a little slower. That's perfect. All right. Okay, and now what's next? Ooh, and more piano. And it's also center, so we don't have to worry about that. This one's 64%, a little bit louder than the second one, but not as loud as the first one. And And let's Alt-C to change this to channel 1, and let's go in somewhere in between that second one. Nice. Okay, and yes, it doesn't change, so that's good. Now we have something else in this channel. What is that? We have PSG stuff. Wow, we have two notes on top of each other. That can't be right. So, let's see. I think there was like a glitch here. Because this is the same spot that, let's see. I'm gonna have to check that on, what's it called? Audio overload. So let's see. Wait, this is the last one, not that one. Okay, here's the first one. Okay, so it's definitely not one on top of another. I'm having trouble figuring out what that phrase is by listening to it. I think this note is just not supposed to be there at all. Wow. It's just like a ghost note. I'm also going to have to check that bass, because if this happened with that, then it probably happened with the bass too. Because the bass has something that is like on top of each other, so. Okay, but that solves it. So for now, I just need to know, what matters is like this is a pulse wave, the whole way through. So I can copy this, and then I'm going to go and grab my pulse preset. And I want to know what's the envelope on this. It's a very Sforzando kind of thing. Oh, it's already mapped like that. Cool. So let's give this a mixer track. And give it the default mixer preset. But take out the chorus. And let's go to synths and paste this. Wow, it didn't even hear me. Oh, I had to go because I copied it in that way. Okay. I think this is the wrong place it pasted it at. Yeah, it pasted it at completely the wrong place, as FL Studio so often does. So let's cut it and try to paste it. Oh, okay, paste it in the same spot. So we'll just have to move it manually. Okay, and now the volume data for this is going to be 64%, and I don't think it changes. Nice. Center panned. I think this is a layer too. This is a square. Nice. Okay, so yeah, there's no vibrato on this either. No. So now this square part, actually there's something at the beginning here too. Ah, it's another square with volume automation. So the same Sforzando articulation. So I'll just drop the square in. And give this a mixer track. Oh, I forgot to name this one. Call this pulse, and this one square. Okay, and remove the chorus. And let's, I think this is the right articulation. Yes. Okay, so paste this. Cool. Now, is there vibrato on this? Yes. Oh, it must be at the beginning. There's like, it's pasted there, but there's no vibrato, so there must be vibrato at the beginning. Let's see. I'll take care of that later though. So I have to go through audio overload again for this. So the panning here is, okay, why is it showing, oh, because it's panned all the way to the left, okay. All the way to the left for the square. And the volume is 56%. Let's copy that value, paste it there. Oh, but I do have volume automation in there, so copy that. Okay, wow, that's not even making any sense. I think this is like badly pasted. One of these are badly pasted. Let's find out. FL Studio does like to paste everything in the wrong place. Let's see. So this is supposed to be, okay, so it's supposed to be like at the, on the 2, not the 3. Actually, I think it was and. It was on one end. Oh wait, this is gonna be, I have to select this. Wait, is this right? Hold on. These both start at the same time? Yes, they do. I think I'm missing a note here. Wow, this is okay. This is all in the wrong spot, I think. Let me just copy this over again because this is not making any sense. Well, there we go. That's better. Okay, and now we have some vibrato on this, but I don't. It's not going to be stored in the MIDI. If there's automation in the beginning, like if there's vibrato in the beginning, it tends to get cut off. So let's see. Where? There it is. It's way in the background. So it's like doo-doo. So that means I want to have this pitch. Oh, I'm going to have to, hold on. Let me go copy the pitch data, the pitch vibrato data from this other one. So I wanted to wait. I think it's later than that. And then it's going to be less sensitive than that. Maybe a little more sensitive than that, though. But slower than that, too. And it's more like a block square shape. Nice. Nice. All right. Moi moi. What's up, Uncle? All right. So that's done. Now the next part is drums, I think. Noise drums. And the drums they tend to be less than honest on the MIDI, so let me check out the thing. Okay, so that's pretty honest. Let's see. No, that's not honest at all. Let's see. Okay, so let me add a 3x OSC. Do like this. It's going to be a lot, we need to be a lot quieter. It's supposed to be 50% volume. And I think it's all supposed to be like a very short notes. And I want to make a recording of this noise. Let's see. And then load it up in here. It's pretty much like that. It's just a loop. Let me go and load that in there. See if it worked. No, it didn't work. So it's not like doing that for me. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's enough. Now let me drag that in here. Okay, so it looks like there's a beat. No, I think I do have that velocity information. Yes. So now if I solo this noise, let me call it noise too. And let me also mixer track. Call it noise. And this, I want to compare this to that. And I want it to be able to have that kind of filter thing when I do the sample. Let's see, when I do the lower notes. So let's try doing that. Wait, that was the wrong ones. Hold on. Oh, I didn't even register the vibrato, the velocity changes. Wow. Or the cutoff frequency changes. Let's see. I just need all that to be like one. Yeah. And I want that to be pretty distorted because this noise is like pretty distorted too. I also want it to be more cut off, I think. Let's see. Oh wow, this had more range than I thought it did. That's why. So I think we can really, this is all just one beat. So I think we can really just cut it down to that one beat, except for this part. Okay, so every 2 bars is unique. Yeah. We can cut this down to like 2 bars. And then we can even cut that down further and see that this intro is just the end of another one. So we put this on, let's call it, make a new pattern, call it drums, call it noise. Let me Okay, so that's cool. The only other thing I could do to make it sound more like that is like to actually take a I go and use Edison to like record some of the noise. And if I do like open up the envelope, then I go to record, and I say, hey, sorry for your ears. Again. And then I just say, hey, this is gonna be like a sample. And then I go and copy this to that. And then I take it to 50%. Actually, probably less because it's going to be just a burst. You say, hey, this is going to be 1 step, like that. It still has that filter effect on. Oh, that's because I have the things set to be a filter. Wow, why did it go all the way to the bottom like that? So what sounds better, this one or that one? Wow, why is it doing that? That is weird. Oh, because it's like got the envelope turned off. Also, I want this one going to the same mixer track. So let's see which one sounds better. actually like this one better, the sample. I think it should be sharper too. Like it should be a half a step. Maybe a little bit of attack. Or a set. Oh, but I want it to be at the root of like C. I don't want it to be all the way up here. That sounds a lot better. So if I do that, and then I just save this as noise in my samples folder, that would be great. Nice. Okay, and that works perfectly. So I can delete these. And then now I just want to put my song together. So if I go and the melody, I can remove this too. The bass down here, and then get the synths up in the middle, and then get the noise drums at the bottom. But I want to take the last half of the last bar, move that in front, and then the rest is just loop. And this is going to be very quiet. I want this noise stuff to be very quiet. I think I want the bass to be like 6 dB. Mine. Girl, how are you? I'm good, how are you? Nice, nice, okay. I don't want as many echoes on this. I want this to be exactly as the step 2. I also want to check on that part of the song to make sure that that bass note is actually late like that. So it sounds really weird. Yeah, it is actually late like that. Ah, cool. Nice, so that's the song, pretty much. Cool. And so then I just want to slice this part down where the loop occurs, and then select this, duplicate it, and then at the end of each, I want to do a ending. So for the piano, let's see. Da 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 da. So what is this? Yeah, what scale is this in? Let's see. I think it's in G sharp. G sharp major? No? Yes. Yeah, I think G sharp major. So let's. I think it's leading up to like D sharp. Maybe it's E sharp minor. So it could be leading up to G sharp. Actually, the first note is A sharp. Cool. And then strings. Okay, so that sounds good. Let's see about this one. The bass. So this could be like an A sharp, the A sharp minor chord if we get the bass at D sharp. After all, it is, let's see, it's starting on D sharp too, so that makes sense. Nice. Okay, so and this is just a layer of the other note of the strings, I think, so it just goes like that. Cool. And then I think there's like vibrato right here. Yes. Oops. Actually, the vibrato should come in later. Nice. It's kind of a jazzy track, jazzy little groove. Let's see, da, 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 and then this resolves to C in the beginning, so that's like a C. Hold on. 1 second. Okay, so thanks for the $1. Damn, first I thought it was the €1. Euro, fancy. Well, damn, at first I thought it was the Mount Pyre theme. Ah, yes, Mount Pyre theme is later on in the soundtrack. This is the when you meet a trainer, when you meet a female trainer and you battle them. So let's see. I think this just needs that ending right there. Da 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 da. And then this would just resolve to G sharp, right? Let's see. No, it's actually G. Yeah, oh yeah, because it's G sharp minor. Oh, A sharp A sharp minor. Cool. So that works. Let's see how that sounds. Nice. Let's actually make that a half step. Nice. And I do think I want... it would be nice to have this little thing at the end. Something like that. Actually, I think at the end, it would be cool to have like... So if we do like this, and then we do, let's see, another one, and we make that one a strong one, and then it goes. Nice. Nice. That fades out lovely. Okay, I'll just let you guys hear it for a bit. Who wrote this song? Oh, Inner Cheese. Okay, now I just need a max mastering. So let me just put Maximus on this, and we want to set the highs to be, I'm going to cap them at 9. And then the mids, cap them at 3. That's the loudest. The highs are the quietest. And then the bass, we want to cap it at 6. We can raise the bass too, because the bass lost some volume from that envelope that I think it shouldn't have. So let's just raise it 3 dB. Cool. And I want to raise the volume, overall volume, just a little bit because it's still pretty quiet after all that. Okay, and I also want to dock a mixer track to the right as the reverb bus. So let's put TSAR1R, Hall level reverb, and then go to 10%. And then I want to put everything but the synths there. There we go. Nice. Okay, so that works. We will call that a night. Okay, y'all. Now let's see what people are saying. All right, so that is going to be it for today. I think I'll come back. So I'll see if I have time tomorrow. I'm in town for I'm at my parents' house. I'm in town for my brother getting married, so I'm trying to work around that. But the rehearsal dinner is tomorrow, so I'll see what I can do about streaming tomorrow with the next songs, which are, let's see, would be Battle. Trainer Battle. Trainer Battle will be next. So Trainer Battle and Victory probably get done all in one, and then we go on to Petalburg City. All right, so that'll be tomorrow, and thank you guys for coming to the stream, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Jam and Sam signing off.